Today, one of the most anticipated blockchains, Monad, is coming to the mainnet. So testnet was already up there. There's also public sale on Coinbase ending today, and also airdrop coming to the market. If you qualified, then you probably will be able to claim it today and use it. Now we're going to have an overview of what Monad is, and then I'm going to talk what's going to happen today, especially if you look at the Monad Twitter last post before mainnet notifications on. That was 5 hours ago, so I'm expecting mainnet to be within the next couple of hours, and this video is probably leading to the mainnet. You're probably watching that. Mainnet might be already live. So Monad is going to be one of those super fast blockchains. Really, the blockchain it tries to compete with, another one is of course Solana, but there's also Mega ETH coming to the market as well, which is supposedly even quicker. So we're going to see how it performs. Overall, it looks pretty good on the performance side, as you can see by the stats and also by the testnet. It looks like it's really going pretty fast. Everything is frictionless. Also familiar at the same time. You'll be able to use, MetaMask or any other wallet that you're using currently to really do stuff on Monad, because this is basically EVM, so Ethereum Virtual Machine, Ethereum-like blockchain, but with the speed of its own, super unique, 10,000 transactions per second. So it's going to be super fast, and of course that comes with EVM comes basically with all the cool stuff that you can use if you're a developer. All the smart contracts that you've been running on Ethereum can be easily ported to Monad, of course. So that's going to be super cool. And this is basically what they're trying to optimize for. This is the holy grail of crypto. You're thinking about security, scalability, and decentralization, and usually you have to pick two. You can't pick all three. Monad is trying to do all three. We're going to see how it performs here. So far, it's really doing great. If you want to explore what's happening on the ecosystem, you can click on Explore the Ecosystem. Probably the link will be also down below in the description. And then you can go to the testnet ecosystem. You can see all the apps that are available on testnet. Also can filter by things that are only on Monad. Because the first day is usually for playing around with new projects coming. Of course, do your own research before jumping into any of those projects. There definitely will be some rugs as usual on the new crypto blockchains. But the cool thing is that if you're early to the game, you can win also a lot. Especially, for example, look for the leading meme coins, for leading DeFi projects. There will be very interesting stuff happening, definitely, as is usually the case for the new blockchains, especially as hyped as Monad is. So this is what I'll be looking on today. When Monad finally launches, I'm going to just scan the network, look at the super interesting projects, because this is only a couple of them. You can, of course, go here and see the projects that are building on Monad right now and have been building there for some time already, but this is not everything. We're going to see different meme coins launching on Monad. We're going to see new projects coming out of the stealth mode and basically being advertised either on Twitter, Telegram groups, and other places, also YouTube. So there's going to be definitely a lot of interesting activity, and you should be ready for that. So this is definitely going to be a time to do proper research, but then be able to click the button quickly, especially then if you look globally at the market right now, we're not in the best spot. So probably this will be more of a trader than holder type of a market. We're going to see how it all behaves, because one might argue that this is the beginning of a bear market, or at least we're in a down leg of a bull market if you're more on the optimistic side. So it, of course, will influence some way the price of Monad, the MON token, but also prices of some of those projects launching here. But nevertheless, as is the case with new projects, there's definitely going to be some hype of them. So it's worth to basically pay attention to what's happening and then jump into the best projects. So stay safe out there, subscribe to the channel. I might do an update of the best projects after like 1 week or 2 weeks being built on Monad mainnet, and we're going to review them. And then of course, for everything else, subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video.